Alright, Pokemon Platinum, I can only use Ralts. I pick Ralts as my starter replacement Chimchar, for no reason really. And well, I lose the first rival fight because, you know, I only have Growl. So yeah, there you go, Barry. For once in one of these challenges, you beat me. Alright, now at the next Barry fight, and things are different now. I had confusion after it was such a pain in the ass to get it. Leveling up one level was a lot harder than you think. There's no, like, Metapods, whatever. I'm talking over it because I just confused him down and I took him out easily. Alright, next up is Rourke. I knew my low defense, I wouldn't be able to survive his attack. Start double teaming, except my double team luck sucks ass, so he just rock throws me. Even with +3, he still hits a rock throw. Alright, I decided to come back at level 21 with Magic Leaf, and I just swept through his whole team. Except, well, Cranidos lived, hit me with the critical pursuit me at 5, but he healed, just come out with the Magic Leaf. Honestly, down to 1 Magic Leaf, too. Alright, next up is Mars. Confusion one-shots to Zubat, next is Pearly. She goes for Fake Out, then Fan Attack, leaving me at 2 HP. Confusion does nothing. So she checks me out. Alright, I'm back at level 28. Psychic, one-shot to Zubat. She fakes me out. It hits me with Fan Attack, and go for Psychic. She uses Fan Attack again, leaving me at 2 health. I take her out with the Psychic. Alright, Gardenia's up. She leads off with Charge Week, Critical Psychic, one-shots it. Next up's Cherum. I Psychic it twice, take it out while enduring a Magical Leaf. Last up's Rose Raid. She's a Stun Spore, I'm paralyzed. She's paralyzed next turn because of Secret Noise. I Psychic, it's me a Magical Leaf, I finished off with a Psychic. Alright, time to fight Jupiter. Zubat one-shot by Psychic, and then I get one-shotted by Night Slash. Okay, I come back this time at level 50, and I have a plan. I go for Future Sight, then I go for Psychic on Zubat and take it out, as I get hit by a critical bite. I went for Future Sight because in this game, Future Sight is a typeless move, so it can hit Skuntank. I go for Double Team, that's just a Night Slash, barely not killing me. And then Future Sight attacked, and I killed the Skuntank. Boom. Strategy, y'all. Alright, next up's Fantina. And well, yeah, I Psychic swept her entire team. Miss Magic took one, confused me, but another Psychic took her out. And Haunter went down one shot, because, you know, dual poison. Alright, next up's Barry. Staravia, I Psychic it to one-shot it. Next up is Ponyta, Psychic one-shots. Then Purple goes down on Magical Leaf. Then last up is Roselia, Psychic one-shots. And next up's Maylene, it goes as best as he thought. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how it was such a hard start. Now it's pretty cruising right now. I have Thunderbolt now, too, because of gambling. So yeah, Lucario goes down to 2 Psychics, after leaving me at 1 for a critical. Next Barry fight time, leads off Staravia, lead off of 34. Thunderbolt one-shots it. Next up's Ponyta, Psychic one-shots it. Purple, Thunderbolt. And last up is Roselia, Psychic. Yeah, what do you expect? Alright, next up is Crash Awake. Leads off Gyarados. I lead off with 34, obviously. I can only use it. Thunderbolt one-shots Gyarados. Next up's Floatzel. Hits me with a crunch. Hits me at 32. Thunderbolt takes it out. Last up's Quagsire. I use Psychic. Barely don't take it out. Hits me with a Rock to leave me at 8 health. He heals. I go for Psychic. Then another Psychic takes him out. Alright, next up is Cyrus. He's off Sneasel, lead off 34. He goes for Ice Punch. Leave me about half. I go for Thunderbolt. Take away half. Hits me with an Ice Punch. I take him out with Thunderbolt. Next up's Murkrow. Takes me out with the Fan Attack. Okay, I come back at level 65. Thunderbolt. 2 Thunderbolts take out Sneasel. Outspeed this time. Next up is Murkrow. Thunderbolt takes it out one shot. Last up is Golbat. Psychic takes it out one shot. He's gonna be a bitch later on, I can tell. Alright, rival fight time again. Staraptor goes down to 1 Thunderbolt. Next up is Heracross. Goes down to 1 Psychic. Next up is his Rapidash. It goes down to... It hits me with Takedown. I take it out the Psychic. Next up is Apollyon. Thunderbolt 2 shots. That hits me with Bubble Beam. And last up is Rose Raid, where I take it out on 1 Psychic. Ah. That was fun. Alright, Byron time. Leads off with Magneton. I go for Psychic to take it out. I go for 2 Psychics to take it out. Next up is his Bastiodon. I go for Thunderbolt. He uses Iron Defense. I go for Thunderbolt again. He uses Metal Burst, leaving me at net 29. Thunderbolt then takes me out the Stone Edge. Alright, it came me at level 80. Psychic still 2 shots Magneton. Next up's Bastiodon. I go for Thunderbolt. Do about 40%. I hit him with another Thunderbolt, bringing on the red. He goes for Metal Burst, leaving me at 34. Thunderbolt takes it out. Last up, Steelix. I go for Psychic. He goes for Flash Cannon, taking me out. Okay, I'm back at level 90 this time. I Psychicked, almost killing him. Then another Psychic takes him out as he heals. Next up's Bastiodon. I go for Thunderbolt. Another Thunderbolt takes him out as he hits me with Taunt and heals. Start going for Psychics. He did more damage. Thunderbolt does more. Last up, Steelix. I go for a few Psychics, and it goes down. That just hits up a Sandstorm. That was Byron. Oh boy. Let's beat up Team Galactic. First up is Saturn. Psychic one-shots his Golbat. Next up is his Bronzor. Thunderbolt one-shots it. Then last up is his Toxicroak. Psychic one-shots it. Alright, time to go to Mars since Dawn can't handle shit. Psychic one-shots her Golbat. Next is Pearl. Gets your hand with Fake Out. Psychic one-shots it. Last up is Bronzor. I take it out with a Thunderbolt. Alright, time to fight Candace. I Thunderbolt her Sneasel. Barely not taking it out, which is a lot of them. Gonna have to fight Weavile in the future. 2 Thunderbolts take it out. Next up is Frostlass. I go for Shadow Ball and one-shot it. Next up to Abomasnow, I go for Psychic. He goes for Bear Not Killed, he goes for Woodhammer, leaving me at 33, takes us out of Recoil. Last up's Pillow-Swine, 1 Psychic does it in. Alright, Cyrus time, and I got Ralts up to level 100, just gonna need it. 2 Thunderbolts take out, a Thunderbolt takes out Sneasel. Same thing with Honchkrow. Last up is Crobat. He misses, I go for Psychic. Next up is Saturn again. Psychic one-shots his Golbat. Next up is his Bronzor, I go for Thunderbolt, take it out. Next up is Toxicroak, go for Psychic, and I take it out. Alright, time to do the double battle fight. I start off by Psychicking Munchlax, just because Munchlax is fucking useless, so he sends out Rapidash. Thunderbolt one Bronzor, he Fire Blasts the other. I take out that Bronzor with Thunderbolt as Barry takes him out with Fire Blast. See? Strategy, people. Killing Barry's Munchlax. Next up, I go for Thunderbolt and Skuntank, because I see it as more of a threat. I get hit with a Shadow Claw. He goes for Rapidash Will with Skuntank. Skuntank goes down to my burn. Next up, I Psychic Purugly. I should have probably Psychic Golbat, whatever. Then Psychic took out Golbat one shot. And then the other Golbat went down to a Psychic too. Alright, Cyrus time. He leads off a Houndoom, lead off 34. I go for Thunderbolt, barely not killing him. He uses Dark Pulse. He heals, I go for Thunderbolt again. No, Thunderbolt takes him out. Next up is Honchkrow, Thunderbolt one-shots him. And then next up Sneasel takes me out with the Night Slash. So, I'm gonna try this one more time. This time I equipped a Magnet to Ralts. This time Thunderbolt one-shots Houndoom. It one-shots Honchkrow. After being faked out, in Night Slash, it one-shots Weavile. Then Crobat leaves me at 15 with Cross Poison, one-shots, and last up's Gyarados, and Thunderbolt one-shots it. That was extremely lucky, I feel. Alright, next up is Volkner. Psychic one-shots Jolteon. Next up's Raichu, Psychic one-shots it. Next up's Luxray, Psychic one-shots it, critical Psychic. Next up's Electivire, Psychic one-shots it, the critical again. Alright, final Berry fight time. Thunderbolt one-shots Staraptor. Next up's Heracross, Psychic one-shots it. Next up is Roserade, Psychic one-shots it. Next up Snorlax, Psychic two-shots it, almost one-shots it. He's me with Crunch, no Psychic takes it out. Last up's Empoleon, go for Thunderbolt, almost one-shotting it. Last up's Rapidash, Psychic, one-shots. Alright, Elite Four time. First up is Aaron, the Bug Trainer. Thunderbolt one-shots Yanmega. Next up is his Caesar. I Thunderbolt it, and he takes me out with one X-Scissor. Okay, let's run it back now, y'all. Same thing I had before. Thunderbolt one-shots Yanmega. Same thing Caesar. One-shots me with X-Scissor. Wow, I lost to Aaron twice. Oh well. Of all the people to fucking beat me, it's Aaron, the first Elite Four member. Oh well. Surprised I got past the final Cyrus fight, for being honest. You tried 34. You did. Honestly, yeah, that being said, you probably wouldn't have gotten past Cynthia's Whimsicott anyway. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Or hopefully... Wait, think about it. Actually, hold on. I haven't lost a challenge in a while, too. Oh well. To the Neverland!